But listen, you can't use it because then the logos wash right off.
Oh, did you try that and you realized
the first bar I did.
So what are you going to do with your soap then?
Steelers soap.
Oh, that's great. But what are you going to do with it then?
Cowboys, Vikings, Colts, Giants, Jets. And the Jets is the one that rubbed off.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I used that one first.
Well, but what use are you going to have for this soap with the logos on it if you don't wash yourself with it?
You just set it up for show.
Who's going to want to see soap? Who's interested in looking at soap?
I don't know, but I mean, somebody might want to see it if they come over and look at it.
Yeah, but have you had Melanie over? What does Melanie say when she sees the soap?
No, I don't think she noticed it.
All right, well, maybe that's a good example of how much people are going to be interested going forward in looking at your soap with football logos on it.
Why you always talk bad to me?
I'm not talking bad to you, Ed. I'm just saying you have soap, you spent money on it, your son's upset with you for wasting.
I know, $42 for that dang soap.
May as well use it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I used the Jets one. It rubbed off already.
Yeah, that's what you said. So you got some NFL soaps. Anything else?
Lantern. This thing is nice. I walk around with it all at nighttime because it's kind of dark.
Yeah, it gets dark at night.
And I got a nice lantern, but they don't make those in team colors though.
What is it? Is it 1862?
No kidding.
What are you?
Huh?
Are you living in a lagoon in the 19th century? Why would you have a lantern?
I bid on it.
Yeah, no, I understand how the process goes on eBay, how you wind up getting stuff. I'm saying, what do you need a lantern?
And I got it for $79.
Well, $79 for a lantern. Why would? But again, I don't understand walking around the streets of L.A. at night. Why would you have a lantern?
Oh, when it gets dark.
Yeah, but they have flashlights
right.
now, stuff like that. That would have been a lot cheaper than a lantern too.
I don't know. I just seen it and I got it.
And you like it.
Sometimes when you see stuff that you like, you never seen that spur of the moment?
Yeah, it just sounds like you'd be walking around like a crypt or something like that. I just can't, I don't know what you, to be fair, I've never seen you, Ed, but I imagine that it would be a weird sight to see you walking around with that lantern held up under your chin.
Well, no one in my neighborhood got one, I don't think.
No, right, and that should maybe be instructive to you that's why it's a weird move to have one.
Well, it works.
All right, well, I'm glad.
As long as it works, you got to use it.
Yeah, that's true. But
I bought this, what I get, it was a College at Charleston toothbrush. That was $8.
All right, that's
then I got a
money well spent.
I got Penn State toasters. You put your drinks on them?
Oh, yeah, coasters.
Set of 4 was $16.
Put your pina coladas right on there, right?
You can put whatever drink you want to put. You don't
cranberry juice you could put on there, right?
You can put every drink that you want on it.
Any kind of drink, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. And so, all right, it sounds like you got a real bounty there on your hands. I
got a Steelers football jersey. I got Dwight White.
Dwight White just passed away, the late great Dwight.
Died, and it's a football jersey just like they wore. It started out on $39, and it went up to $214.
And you bought it though for $214. Wow. Where all this money come from?
Okay. My son, his credit card's on file there.
Oh.
And that's what happened.
Oh, wow.
That's why he don't let me use the eBay no more, because he says, you was out of line, he said.
Something sounded fishy to me about this story, Ed. Now you've explained it. Yeah, because you love to gamble and you're good at it, but you usually have lower bets. You usually only go $5, $6 at a time. So all of a sudden for you to be spending $2,400 surprised me.
Well, I won a bunch of money in Las Vegas the last time I was out there.
Sure, yeah, you did tell me about that. That was great, but still, so all that money, now your son, you live with your son still. How's that going? Now, I guess besides this, he's upset with you about this.
Well, I mean, he's doing all right. He's still working. I ain't working. I ain't doing nothing. I need to probably get a job. Mm-hmm. You could probably give me a job. I mean, I don't want to do too much. Mm-hmm. But you could probably give me one.
I don't think so. I don't know.
You guys are busy over there?
Yeah, we're busy. Yeah, but no, I just feel like, your schedule seems up in the air. You need to get rides from Franklin, your friend, everywhere you go. I don't know. It might be tough to pull off.
Franklin got him a part-time job, too. He worked about 4 hours a day, 4 days a week.
Wow.
Well, that's good for Franklin. Good.
Tough.
What about Melanie, though? Is Melanie, how's your son getting along with Melanie? Does he mind? I assume she spends the night periodically?
She's only stayed the night 4 times.
Really? Well, that's pretty good. How old a lady is she, by the way?
She's not an old lady.
No, I'm saying how old is she, or how young is she?
Wait a minute, her birthday. She just had a birthday. You know what? Listen, what day was your birthday? Number 10 on June?
Number 11, as a matter of fact.
Number 11. Hers is on 10 on June, and mine's number 14, and yours 11. Everybody born in June.
Right, that's a crazy thing. What a weird coincidence. That's not that funny.
Wow.
It's really not that funny, though. But
she's 32.
She's 32. Wow, the Ed. You're really something with the ladies. That's really is amazing.
She's 32 years old.
Hey, the Ed. Tom Brady. This is out of the blue here, but something I brought up earlier in the week is Tom Brady. He's out for the year, but I think that you're a ladies' man, so maybe I'd be interested in your opinion. Would you rather, if you were Tom Brady, would you rather be with Giselle or Bridget Moynihan?
I don't know who either of them are.
Oh, I guess, yeah. So you probably aren't up to speed, especially since you're not allowed to use the internet anymore.
I like to be with Holly Robinson.
Rodney Pete's wife. Yeah, she's very nice looking.
Yeah, that killed me when he married her.
Yeah, that was.
She had babies with him. I was like, oh, he's ugly.
Yeah. Well, listen, he's a successful
Sometimes
NFL.
money hides your ugliness.
Wow, that's heavy stuff, Ian.
Yeah.
That's heavy stuff. So,
that's what happened with you, huh?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm a nice looking man.
Cracking himself up.
All right, the Ed. Settle down. It's not that funny. Hey, the Ed. How about this? I want to get your football picks. I want to hear what Shaq Fu thinks. Let's I want to hear what you think about the Ohio State and USC game. But this will be fun.
USC by 24.
No. But I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's see how the game ends. This will be a fun thing. Sometimes we get into, the movie Back to the Future?
Nah.
Which starred Michael J. Fox. Remember him from Family Ties?
Yeah, I watch Family Ties. It's on Nick at Night still.
Right.
It's on, I think at 11:30.
Yeah, well, I don't care what time it's on. You've never seen, though, the movie Back to the Future, where he gets into the DeLorean and goes back in time? The whole Huey Lewis song
It's new? It just came out?
No. It's like 25 years old now.
No, I never seen that one.
All right, it was a good movie. You should rent it. Anyway.
All right.
So anyway,
get it for me, and then I'll play it in my machine, and we'll watch it and talk about it.
I'm not going to get it for you. I just was encouraged. It's a good movie. I thought you might.
They got it in that red box video at McDonald's.
I don't even know what that means. A red box
at McDonald's, you can rent movies now.
Is that right? I had no idea. I wasn't aware that you were.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
No, no, of course not.
Yeah, you can rent McDonald's movies.
Oh. All right, well, great. I'll look forward to that during my next visit there.
Don't you got kids?
I got a little girl.
Yeah, you got to take him to McDonald's.
It's a boy. It's a girl though. It's not him.
He'll like it.
All right, it's a she. But all right, so listen, so anyway, what the movie is, this Back to the Future, there's a DeLorean. You remember those cars, those silver cars that the doors open from the side, they open up and down rather than side to side?
Yeah.
You remember that? So that was the thing. They would get into the DeLorean.
John DeLorean made that car.
Yes, and then he went to jail.
It was named after him.
Right, but then he ended up having to go to jail for drug dealing, I think, or something like that.
Cocaine.
That's right, the Ed. So anyway, so you get into the DeLorean and you jump back or ahead in future. So let's do that now. Let's all pile into the car and we'll jump in. Shaq Fu and Dick Banks and myself and you. We'll all jump into the future and we'll talk about the game and we'll see what happened after the fact. All right?
Yep, USC by 24.
All right, well, then we'll hold on. Let's see what happens. Let's jump in. Hit it, Doc Brown. Let's go into the future.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
All right, so here we are. We're into the future. It is now Sunday after the Ohio State USC game, and what a game it was. It was it was fun for the home crowd at least. USC dominated the game, and they won 28-9 is what the final score was there.
No,
What do you mean?
34-10.
34-10 is what you say, huh?
Yeah, they won by 24.
Did you enjoy the game?
Well, they play on Saturday.
Yeah, but we're in the future now, Leanne. So listen, for the people listening, you have to pretend like it's the future now, because it's theater of the mind. We got into. You heard that. You heard the whole thing with Doc Brown, and see, we jumped ahead. It's Sunday. I know it's not really Sunday, but just pretend it is for the audience.
Oh, you got to act like it's